As we can see in the diagram, tourism arrivals in Malaysia are consistently increasing each year. But for some years, the tourist arrival was somehow decreasing, which was caused by some particular event. In 2001, tourism-related surveys are one of the main economic activities in Malaysia. It is the second largest foreign export earner after manufacturing and has been growing since 2000 with international arrival increasing by 9% per year. Tourist arrival continued to display an encouraging record, from 10.2 million tourists in the year of 2000 to 12.7 million tourists in the year of 2001, an increase of 25%, marking an achievement that all should be proud of. If not for the September 11 tragedy in the United States and its after effect on the global tourism industry, the achievement would be far better. In April 2003, China, which is Malaysia's fifth largest source market, ordered travel agencies to stop Chinese tour groups to Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand because of the outbreak of. In 2003, international tourist arrival fell to 10.6 million visitors from 13.3 million visitors in 2002 as a result of fears arising from SARS and avian flu in the region. Occupancy rates in Malaysian hotels were as low as 30% in April 2003, while airline bookings were 40% lower than usual because of SARS. The Minister of Tourism, Abdul Qadir Sheikh Fazil, is reported as stating that the effect of SARS on tourism in Malaysia were worse than 9/11 attacks or the Bali bombings. Year 2004 was a record-breaking year for the nation's tourism industry. It achieved unprecedented arrival of 15.7 million tourists compared to 10.5 million tourists in 2003, representing a sharp increase of 48.5%. The trend of tourist arrival to this country in the past year was very encouraging. Global and regional tourism was set to recover from issues such as war, terrorism threat, and epidemics. Various promotional efforts carried out by Tourism Malaysia in 2004 focused more on markets that show positive growth such as China, India, and West Asia. 2006 was a record-breaking year for the nation's tourism industry. Malaysia registered 17.54 million tourists, slightly surpassed the target of 17.5 million. It represents an increase of 6.8% compared to the same period of previous year. The increase was attributed to the encouraging growth in the regional markets such as Brunei, Indonesia, and Singapore. While there was a slight decrease in the Thailand market, regional market contributes amounted to 79% of the amount of foreign tourist arrival in Malaysia in year 2006. The Asian continent remained a major contribution to foreign tourist arrival to Malaysia in 2006, encompassing 89.4% of the overall market share. During Visit Malaysia year 2007, tourist arrivals surpassed the set target as Tourism Malaysia embarking on various promotional campaigns and effective marketing strategies. The country recorded 20.97 million tourists, representing an increase of 19.5% compared to the previous year. The year 2007 also saw Malaysia receive several notable recognition in the international area, a reflection of our growing popularity among travelers. Throughout the Visit Malaysia year 2007 campaign, tourists had the opportunities to experience and celebrate the historical and colorful occasion. Last but not least, Malaysia also won an award for the 2007 Top Choice Summer Holiday Destination for residents from the United Arab Emirates.
Created using Powtoon.